Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be an exclusive because we're going to give you a Verasity February price prediction, and a lot of you are going to be pleasantly surprised by the prediction that I give you, and there will be some contingencies to this as well, so make sure you're taking note. Now before I get into the video, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and as always click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description, join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates and much more. And remember guys, it costs you not a penny to join the free Telegram group. It doesn't cost you a cent to like, comment and subscribe, so please do that now and let's continue. Done? Perfect. Let's get straight into it. Now, if you've been watching my updates, you'll see there's not much that's actually been happening. Yes, there's been a few fundamental updates that sound good, but when we look at those fundamental updates and then we look at the price action, really there's nothing to get happy about. I'll give you a classic example. We could receive some kind of data that says Verasity is partnering with Microsoft. Now okay, that's good, we know that's great stuff happening in the real world that we can be excited by, but if there's no reflection of this in the market, then really it's irrelevant unless you obviously have a stakehold in the centralized side of things. It's all irrelevant, right? So we want to see the fundamental data reflected in the price action, in the technical data, and hopefully that's what we're going to see this month. Now I actually do believe it's going to be a breakout month for Verasity, and I know some of you are probably getting tired of hearing that, especially as we've essentially seen price range since 2022. But I actually think that this is the breakout month for VRA. Now as I said, there will be contingencies to this. Number one, the overall market has to break out. So it's been a pretty decent month for us anyway. For our CC premium members, it's been great. We've had coins that have gone up over close to 200%. Again, I'm not going to say any names. We also have a recent project that's up at 50%. We have one project that's about to be the first 10x for us. We also had very nice DCA opportunities on Solana and AVAX at their very pullback prices. So it's been a good month for us. But when we look at overall percentage gains for Bitcoin, for example, when you think about it, although they were, unless you were trading it during the month, it was pretty flat, right? It's basically started off, it ended the month where it started at the start of the year, right? At the start of the month. So really there was a lot of great price action, but in the grand scheme of things, price pulled back. Altcoins, yes, some altcoins did move well, some altcoins did do well, but overall it has been a pretty slow month. So therefore we cannot expect Verasity to have a full-fledged breakout, because that hasn't been the pattern, that hasn't been the trend of Verasity. Verasity has typically trended with Bitcoin, it's trended with the overall market. So that's the trend that we expect until we see the breakout, of course, and then hopefully we can decorrelate from the overall market for the short term, as we're seeing with some of the other coins in our portfolio. Wink wink, if you're in CC Premium, you'll know what coin I'm talking about, right? But here's the thing, so we need to see that overall market breakout. Now if we do see that, I actually think it's going to be good for VRA. Number one, I think we break our range. That's the first thing I'm going to put out there. So I think if we do see a full-fledged breakout, we see a break off this range, obviously this area here, I actually think we could potentially see price climb higher. So I'll give a classic example. Let's just say Verasity repeats some of the moves that it did, for example, at the start of 2023 when we saw it rally 478% and then pull back, or you see the move at the end of September when we see price rally and then pulls back again. That was 144%. Now let's just say we see a rally of a 300 or 400%, right? I'm not going to say that's going to happen. I'll be more conservative, and let's just say a 200% move. Then we could see something like this, and get ready for this, because we could see a move to the upside and then we could start to see a pullback, maybe close to support, right? So we may see a 200% total move, but then the overall move, when we break it down, could be only 143% or so, right? And similarly, if we see, let's just say we see a rally going beyond, let's say 400%, then we can see price go up, mega rally, and then we see price pull all the way back down again, right? So that's what we are expecting. Now, as I said, I am going to give a target for all of you in this video, especially if you've made it this far in the video. Now, if you have made it this far, this would be a very good time to join our CC Premium channel, right? And I just have to plug this quickly because, you know, so many of our members are doing so well in that group, changing their lives completely, transforming their portfolios, and are seeing growth in alignment with the market, which is the most important thing, of course, right? So that's our exclusive Telegram group where we give out deeper insights into our analysis, into the market at large. You also get access to our 100x gems, the gems that we're buying, the coins that we're buying, you know, and so much more, profit taking strategies, when we're planning to take profit, when we're planning to enter, and so much more. You also get our full game planning strategy for Verasity, including our profit taking strategy and more, and where we think price will go in the mid to long term as well. It's very important stuff if you know you are serious and you do want to make millions in this bull cycle. Now you can do that by clicking the link in my description, joining CC Premium, Crypto Crew Premium right this second. The link is below. Now that we've done that promotion, again, do check us out. We see price moving to around about, from where we currently are now, we would say about 200% move. I think and again, this is our conservative estimate that we have, which is around 0.015, right? This is what we expect to potentially close around, right? 0.015. We could move higher than this, but I think 0.015 is a significant area. But if we were to give a very, very conservative estimate, then we can go to 0.012, right? So that's what we have in mind. So hopefully this is a breakthrough month for Verasity. And as I mentioned, if the overall market doesn't move, please do not expect Verasity to move. And one of one of the pieces of analysis that we factored in here, which is a potential Binance listing. As we gave out our prediction, we are expecting a Binance listing either the end of Feb or early March. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be exciting times ahead. I hope you are all ready. And for those of you that are still skeptical, just remember we called each and every pump on Verasity right on time. We also called Bonk token the biggest percentage gainer last year, achieving over 13,000%. We call that under a $50 million market cap. We also called Solana under $12, achieving over 900%. The list goes on and on. But anyway, with that being said, I'll see you all in the CC Premium channel now. We've got a mega update for you guys. But anyway, until the next update, seize the day.